What is up, everybody? JT Dangerous here once again. I am back for my Ring of Honor and New Japan Pro Wrestling's War of the Worlds Michigan 2018 predictions. Now, War of the Worlds Michigan happens this Saturday live on Honor Club from Royal Oak, Michigan. Now, we have a big-time card. We have 7 big-time matches with 1 title on the line. So I'm very excited to do these predictions, and I hope you guys do enjoy. Now, this is the 3rd of 4 videos that will be up on the channel, so hopefully you guys will show your love on all 4 videos I put up on the channel. Now, right after this, I'll have my War of the World Chicago predictions, in which we will see Lij and Bullet Club face off in a 10-man tag team matchup. We'll also see Silas Young defend the television title against Austin Aries. Sumi Sakai defending her Women of Honor women's title as well. So I'll have my War of the World Chicago predictions right after this video. So remember, 4 big videos will be up on the channel, so hopefully you guys will show your love on all 4 of them. As always, show your love by watching the video, super kicking that like button, and voicing your opinions in the comment sections down below. Now, this is your first time watching my channel as a first-time viewer, and this is your first video. Boy, you picked a good one if you're a huge Ring of Honor and New Japan Pro Wrestling fan like myself. Welcome to the Dangerous Alliance. I am JT Dangerous. Welcome to the club, because this club is just to... Whoop, whoop. Again, thank you guys so very much. Now, other than that, let's get right into these predictions. Starting off with the first matchup. It is a 6-man tag team battle featuring on one side you have Flip Gordon, the fan favorite Cheeseburger, and Jushin Thunder Liger versus currently the Ring of Honor World 6-man tag team champions of the world. They are Almighty Christopher Daniels, the Heavy Metal Rebel Kazarian, and Scorpio Sky SoCal Uncensored. So coming from me in this first 6-man tag team matchup, this one's tough. Again, Flip is getting gradually better. Cheeseburger's a fan favorite. Liger's a legend in New Japan. But coming from me, I'm going to take SoCal Uncensored to defeat Flip Gordon, Cheeseburger, and Jushin Thunder Liger. And now the next matchup. It is a triple threat tag team battle between maybe the 3 best tag teams in the world today. Starting off on one side, you have the former Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions of the world. They are Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns. Next, they are representing Chaos, and they are the former 2-time IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions, accompanied by Rocky Romero. They are Sho, Yo, Roppongi 3K. And finally, they are representing Just Too Sweet, baby. Whoop, whoop. They are 2/3 of the brand new IWGP Never 6-Man Tag Team Champions with Marty Scurll, and they're also the #1 contenders for the IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team titles. Because you already know, Michigan, it ain't no party like a party with, of course, Matt, Nick, the Young Bucks. Now, this is going to be an amazing triple threat tag team matchup. You got the Machine Guns, you got Roppongi 3K, and you got the Young Bucks. I would think all former tag team champions in their own right. Now, this could also be definitely a #1 contenders match to see who will be facing off against the Briscoes, maybe at best in the world. So, coming from me in this triple threat tag team matchup, this one's tough. Again, I like the Machine Guns. I've always liked the Motor City Machine Guns. Roppongi 3K is a very young, up-and-coming team that's going to is going to soar definitely in New Japan Pro Wrestling. But coming from me, I'm going to go with the best damn tag team on the planet right now, and that's the Young Bucks. So I'm taking the Young Bucks to defeat the Motor City Machine Guns and Roppongi 3K. And now the next matchup, a really interesting one-on-one battle featuring on one side, he is the most athletically gifted big man in Ring of Honor. He is the Punisher, Punishment Martinez, and his opponent is also representing Just Too Sweet, baby. Whoop, whoop. He is Hangman Adam Page. Now, Hangman Adam Page is coming off a fantastic match in a losing effort against Kenny Omega at Wrestling Dontaku Night 1. He looked so amazing in that match, but it was in a losing effort, but he He's just proven that he can hang with the top heavyweights in New Japan Pro Wrestling. And coming from me, he's going to win a singles belt this year in Ring of Honor. That is for sure. Then you have Punishment Martinez, who, what else can you say about the guy? The guy is talent. He is very athletically gifted with his kicks, his punches, I forget what his finisher is, like a choke slam, which is pretty cool. And he is a lot better than his WWE doppelganger, Baron Corbin, because Corbin is boring. Punishment Martinez is actually talented. So coming from me in this matchup, size is definitely on Punishment Martinez's side on this matchup. And I don't even know if Page can even hit the rite of passage, his reverse tombstone on Punishment Martinez. That's going to be a chore. That's going to be a feat to see if he can actually do it. But coming from me, size wins here. So I'm going to take Punishment Martinez to defeat Hangman Adam Page. And now the next matchup. It is a four-way survival matchup that could be for the Ring of Honor World Championship. Starting off with the competitors first. He is the former two-time Ring of Honor Television Champion, a former Ring of Honor Tag Team Champion. He is the K-I-N-G King, Kenny King. Next, he is the another former television champion in his own right, and he could be coming in as the Ring of Honor World Champion. He is the leader of the kingdom. He is Matt Taven. Next, he is also another former Ring of Honor television champion, and out of these three men, he is the only man to ever hold the television championship and the Ring of Honor title at the same time. He is the franchise of Ring of Honor, the master of the lethal injection. He is Jay Lethal. And the final competitor is also representing once again. Just too sweet, baby. Whoop, whoop. He is the former IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion, another former Ring of Honor World Television Champion, and he is also the #1 contender for the Ring of Honor World title at Best in the World in June. And if you know his music, you know who I'm talking about. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. He is the villain, Marty Scurll. Now, this is going to be an amazing fatal four-way matchup. Now, again, this could be a Ring of Honor World title matchup if Matt Taven beats Dalton Castle in Lowell at War of the Worlds. So, a lot of stuff at stake. Now, you got some big-time players here. You got Jay Lethal, former world champ. You got Kenny King, former two-time television champion. But the person who has most of the gain here is Marty Scurll, because he can have maybe the best month anybody can have. He's going to be in the Best of the Super Juniors this year. He could be the next IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion, and he can also be the Ring of Honor World Champion. He's already 1/3 of the IWGP Never Openweight 6-man tag team champions with the Young Bucks. So he could be having Ring of Honor title, IWGP Junior Heavyweight title, and the 6-man tag team titles all in 1 month. So it could be a big month for the villain Marty Scurll. And with these nupties, you already know Marty Scurll is going to be doing his little villainous tactics, and you know everybody's going to be feeling the chicken wing. So coming from me in this fatal four-way survival matchup that could be for the Ring of Honor World title, ooh, man, this one's tough. Fatal four-way matches are always tough to predict, especially when it comes to Ring of Honor or New Japan Pro Wrestling. When it comes to WWE, it's pretty easy. Coming from me, I'm going to take the villain Marty Scurll to defeat Kenny King, Jay Lethal, and Matt Taven. And now the next matchup, a first ever meeting between two heavyweights. On one side, you have representing Los Ingobernables de Japón. He is one half of the IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Champions with Sanada. He is one of my all-time favorites because I get to do this. He is King of Darkness, evil, because this is evil. Everything is evil. Subadewa. All of it. Everything is And his opponent is a very athletically gifted big man for his size. He is the hired gun Shane Taylor. Now, this is going to be a really good singles matchup between these two. These two have never met each other in Ring of Honor, so this is going to be a big-time matchup, especially for Shane Taylor, because Shane Taylor has been improving each and every year in Ring of Honor. I mean, he has taken on Hiroki Goto, and now this is another big-time test for him. Being a hired gun for money, he's doing that kind of stuff. Hey, you pay him the right money, he can solve your problem. That is for sure. He's like the insurance policy. But this is a huge match for Shane Taylor, because if he can get a big win against maybe one of the best IWGP wrestlers in Japan right now, it would be big for his career. Then on the other side you have Evil. What can I say? This guy is one of my favorites. The whole welcome to darkness world. I mean, just his style. I mean, everything is evil. The darkness falls. It's just his moveset is so amazing, and his character is so perfect with the lasers in his fingers and the sickle. I just love it, and that's what I love about Evil. So coming from me in this one-on-one battle, whew, man, this one's tough. I'm going to go with King of Darkness Evil to defeat a very good Shane Taylor. And now the next matchup, another first time ever meeting first time one-on-one meeting. On one side, he is also representing Los Ingobernables Day opponent. He is the former IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion, and he's one of my all-time favorites. He is Ticking Time Bomb, Hiromu TAKAhashi, and his opponent is the self-proclaimed leader of Just Too Sweet, baby. Whoop, whoop. He is the former Ring of Honor World Champion, accompanied by his wife Brandy and Bernard the Business Bear. If you know his music, you know who I'm talking about. Get them on the feet. He is the American Nightmare spot-picking Cody. Now, starting off for Hiromu, he's been battling with Bushi for the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team titles with Suzuki-gun, with El Desperado, and Yoshinobu Kanemaru. So his attention is definitely wavered. Well, his attention has always been different. I mean, he's been wondering which block he's going to be in this year's Best of the Super Juniors. Is he A block, B block, B block, A block? He's been going back and forth, but he has always proven to be a top wrestler in New Japan Pro Wrestling and a top junior for sure. Then on the other side, you have Cody, who's coming off a big win over Kota Ibushi at Wrestling Dontaku Night 1. He is now 2-1 against Ibushi, so he's got Ibushi's number, and the former Ring of Honor World Champion is looking to get some big time wins and maybe get another shot at the Ring of Honor World title like he needs it. So coming from me in this one-on-one battle, as much as I like Hiromu TAKAhashi, I love the Ticking Time Bomb gimmick, I'm going to go, unfortunately, with the American spot picker nightmare, Cody, to defeat Hiromu TAKAhashi. And now the main event for the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Championships of the World. Starting off with the challengers first. They are representing once again Los Ingobernables de Japón first. He is the master of the Bushiruni and the MX. He is MX Bushi, and his partner is the leader of Los Ingobernables de Japón, and he is the IWGP Intercontinental Champion. And if you know his music, you know who I'm talking about. Ooh, Naito! He is is Tetsuya Naito, and they are challenging the reigning and defending Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions of the World. Coming from me, the greatest tag team in Ring of Honor history. They are them boys, Mark J. the Briscoes. Now, starting off with the Los Ingobernables del Japón team, Naito is coming off a big win at Wrestling Dontaku Night 1, and the surprise attack of Chris Jericho. Yes, Jericho is back in New Japan Pro Wrestling, and he got a chunk out of Tetsuya Naito like you have never seen before. He attacked him. He was wearing a Bushi Lij mask and attacked him from the crowd. He hit him with the ring bell, busted Naito open. So we don't know is Naito going to be 100%, because when he walked out after the attack, his face was crimson mass with blood, but he looked so damn tranquilo. It's almost like the blood was a blemish that he didn't really care about. It was like, you know how he is. You know how Naito is, folks. He's so damn tranquilo. Even if he's busted open, he's such a badass. Then on the other side, you have the Briscoes, the reigning Ring of Honor Tag Team Champs, who won the belt at the 16th anniversary show. They have been fighting Tag Team Champions, and they have taken over this tag team division with challenges from Roppongi 3K, the Motor City Machine Guns, Coast to Coast, Malonis and Beer City Bruiser. They have taken on all comers. So coming from me in this main event matchup for the Ring of Honor World Tag Team titles, again, Naito does not need this. Naito does not need this. Bushi is dealing with Desperado and Kanemaru just like Hiromu is with just like his partner Hiromu. So this is a no-win for Lij. So coming from me in this matchup, I am taking the Briscoes to retain the Ring of Honor World Tag Team titles and defeat Tetsuya Naito and Bushi. And those were my War of the Worlds Michigan 2018 predictions. Now, I hope you guys did enjoy these predictions today. Comment below, who do you have winning all these matchups? Who do you have between Naito and Bushi and the Briscoes? Who do you have between Evil and Shane Taylor? Let me know in the comment section below. Let's have a conversation about it. Of course, I'm always on to see your comment, like it, and of course, reply right back to you, because comments are absolutely always welcome on this channel. And I do want to thank you guys so very much for watching this video. Now, before you go, you can never forget to do this. That like button, comment, share with friends. Of course, super kick that like button like only you guys can. Of course, you can never forget to do this as well. That subscribe button, become part of this bigger and dangerous alliance. I will see you guys later today for my Ring of Honor and New Japan Pro Wrestling's War of the Worlds Chicago 2018 predictions. Later days and peace.